Hey, it's your girl Dawn, and it is time for the 2026 January question of the month. I'm so excited to be back again for another year. And so I want to start out by saying I am a woman living with HIV since the early 2000s. I live in Buffalo, New York. I'm a grandma. I'm a mom. And I'm also undetectable. And that means that I cannot transmit this virus to someone that I am in sexual contact with. And so that if I choose or someone chooses to have sex with me, I cannot transmit this virus of HIV to them as long as I'm taking my medication. And I've actually been undetectable since the beginning of my diagnosis. Now, I'm going to be honest, have I missed medication throughout these many years? I have, but I've always maintained my undetectable status because that's really been something very important to me, because my hugest fear in all these years was to never ever want to be the person to transmit this virus to anyone, to make someone feel the way that I felt in that moment. I am a grandmother, and that is a very important part of my life. I love my grandchildren. Being their grandma, it brings so much joy to me. There was a time in my life that, if I had became a grandmother, I may not have been allowed to be in my grandkids' lives. But I'm at a point in my life now that I am just in a great place, and I am able to be a grandmother. I'm also the founder of a women's organization called Woman to Woman, We Are One. I do monthly outreaches giving out free underwear and sanitary products and personal care items to women in need and to low income areas. And I also throw a huge women's event every year, and I actually just threw one a couple weeks ago, where the women come together, positive and not, to receive information from service vendors. They get a great soul food meal. We have a drag performance. They get free back massages. And they also are able to be empowered by women who tell their stories of survival and strength and endurance and empowerment. That usually connects with one, two, or all women in the room, to let the women know that, guess what? You are not alone if this is something that you've been through or you're going through now. Also, during that event, we have free raffles where I make sure that the women, each one that comes in the door gets a little cute bag with some items in it. So they each get a free bag when they come in. But I also do raffles. And I raffle away items that I know that the women can use. This year we gave away toaster ovens and griddles and air fryers and queen size air mattresses and bags with blankets and comforter sets and all types of great things. We gave away pictures for your walls, things that I know that the women would enjoy and they are able to use. So I'm very excited to be able to do these things, and also grateful that the HIV Stops With Me campaign has allowed me the platform, right, to be able to encourage women, share my story with them, and hope that I'm able to at least help one woman, even if it's just to get them tested or to get them in care, or just know that there are women around them that love them and want to support them. One of the things that I like about myself is that I'm so giving. I love that I love to support other women. I love that I can connect, right? I try to connect with women on so many different levels, but I am just a very caring and giving person. And I love that about myself. Even through all of the trauma in my life, all of the negative things that have happened to me, I've not allowed those things to keep me in a bad place. It's actually uplifted me and made me a better person. And so I'm excited and I'm happy about that. But in all that I told you, I want you to know that I am a woman living with HIV who is not ashamed to be who I am. What I am happy about and what I will always do is share my voice to uplift others and try to end the stigma about those three letters, HIV, and let them know that I may have HIV, but HIV is not me.